Are William and Kate heading for Splitsville? Because if they are, I've got more gossip than a Downton Abbey Christmas special. And trust me, you're going to want to buckle up for this absolute ride. It's 2025. Kate's been through her cancer battle like an absolute warrior. They've just celebrated their 14th wedding anniversary in April. And everything should be sunshine and rainbows, right? Wrong. Because apparently, ever since Kate Middleton had to step away from the spotlight for a significant period due to her cancer diagnosis, there has been speculation about her marriage to Prince William. Welcome back to Royal Cookies, where we serve up the royal drama hotter than a fresh batch of digestives. I'm your host, and today we're diving headfirst into the swirling vortex of speculation that's got everyone from Buckingham Palace to your local pub asking the same question. Are the Prince and Princess of Wales secretly planning their great escape from each other? It's like watching a soap opera where the writers have completely lost the plot. 1 minute they're posting adorable anniversary photos in Scotland, looking all loved up and pastoral, and the next minute, every royal correspondent and their nan is whispering about concerning marital rumors and palace silence. But here's where it gets absolutely bonkers. Reports indicate William was merely transitioning to new lawyers, who just happened to be the same ones who represented Princess Diana in her divorce from King Charles. I mean, what are the odds? It's like hiring Gordon Ramsay to make you a sandwich and wondering why people think you're planning a 5-course meal. The internet has gone absolutely mental with this information. Social media is buzzing harder than a bee in a bonnet shop, with everyone from royal experts to your mate's cousin's dog walker weighing in on whether this legal shuffle means anything significant. You know what's louder than a royal artillery salute? Palace silence. And honey, Kensington Palace is silent on these divorce rumors, which is basically the royal equivalent of posting a cryptic Instagram story at 3 a.m. Now, let's be real for a hot second. The royals have perfected the art of no comment like it's an Olympic sport. They could watch the world burn and still respond with the palace doesn't comment on speculation. But this particular silence? It's got people more worked up than a Daily Mail comments section on a slow news day. Here's the thing about royal silence. It's like trying to read smoke signals in a hurricane. Sometimes it means everything. Sometimes it means absolutely nothing. But when you're dealing with the future King and Queen of England, every raised eyebrow gets analyzed more thoroughly than a GCSE English literature essay. The silence is so deafening that even the usually chatty royal correspondents are starting to sweat. It's like everyone's waiting for someone to blink first, and frankly, it's more tense than a Netflix thriller. Right. So what's actually feeding this rumor beast? Well, grab your magnifying glass because we're about to examine evidence that's thinner than the plot of a Marvel movie. First up, there have been rumors of an alleged affair on William's part, as well as stories of his bad temper. Now, these whispers have been floating around longer than the Queen's reign, but suddenly they're back in the spotlight like a Eurovision Song Contest winner nobody asked for. Then there's the lawyer situation, because apparently changing legal representation is now front-page news. It's like saying someone's getting divorced because they switched from Tesco to Sainsbury's for their weekly shop. The logic is about as solid as a chocolate teapot. But here we are. The rumor mill has also been working overtime on analyzing their body language. I kid you not. People are studying their hand-holding techniques like they're decoding the Da Vinci Code. Did you see how he held her hand? That's definitely a weary getting divorced grip. It's madness. I tell you, absolute madness. And don't even get me started on the social media detectives who've been counting the seconds between their Instagram posts and analyzing the pixel spacing in their photos. These people have more dedication than a CSI forensics team. Kate and William commemorated 14 years of marriage with a trip to Scotland, the country where their love story began. They looked happier than tourists finding a proper cup of tea abroad. These aren't the actions of a couple planning their legal separation, unless their divorce strategy involves romantic getaways, which would be quite the plot twist. Moreover, Kate Middleton and Prince William's appearance at the 80th anniversary of Victory Day reaffirmed their unity and commitment. They've been showing up together more consistently than London buses, which, let's be honest, is saying something. The thing is, we're dealing with a couple who've been through absolute hell this year. Kate's cancer diagnosis, the treatment, the recovery, these aren't exactly conditions that make you think you know what. Let's complicate things further with a messy divorce. It's more like, thank God we have each other to get through this nightmare. And let's talk about their recent family addition. The couple had previously sparked speculation they'd gotten a new dog last month. Because nothing says we're splitting up like adopting a pet together, right? That's some next-level commitment to keeping up appearances. Here's the uncomfortable truth that nobody wants to admit. We're absolutely obsessed with the idea of royal marriages failing. It's like watching a really expensive car crash in slow motion, and we can't look away. Think about it. Diana and Charles, Andrew and Sarah, Anne and Mark, Margaret and Tony. The royals have given us more relationship drama than a reality TV show. So when we see William and Kate, who've been the poster couple for doing it right, suddenly facing speculation, our collective gossip radar goes into overdrive. There's something almost satisfying about the idea that even fairy tale princes and princesses can't make it work. Well, if the future king and queen can't sort it out, what hope do the rest of us have? But here's the thing. Kate Middleton deciding to skip the 2025 royal ascot was a reminder that not everything is back to normal for the royal family. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to know if you're Team Sophie or if you think I'm seeing green where there's just good fashion sense. If you're obsessed with royal strategy and environmental impact like I am, make sure you're subscribed to Royal Cookies because we're serving up the most sustainable royal content on YouTube. And remember, in a world full of fast fashion and royal scandals, sometimes the most revolutionary thing you can do is wear your values on your sleeve, preferably in a gorgeous shade of green. Sophie's proving that environmental activism isn't just about what you do, it's about who you become. Until next time, keep munching on those eco-friendly royal cookies.